Who's the class that's really great? It's the class of 68. Yay! Well, it's August 6, 1988. 20 years ago, we graduated from this school, WF West. Tonight we're having our 20-year reunion. Remember this? Let's go off to that location now and look at some of these old pictures and see what everybody looks like today.
At the 20-year class reunion in downtown Chehalis at the Depot restaurant. Mike Peter, of course, is going to find out who's changed and who hasn't. Of course, I've changed the least. I probably look younger than I did 20 years ago. And over here we have probably 130 people that some have changed and some haven't. And Mike Peter is going to find out just who's changed and who hasn't. So go for it, Mike.
I ain't going to say anything, but I know what things working.
This is your chance to have the big chill.
You just did that away from me.
Mike, come over here. I want you to meet the guy that's probably changed the very least in the whole class, Gene Adams. Look at this guy. Huh?
Blue tag Mike. How come everybody's got a blue dot? Oh, you got a blue dot. You got a blue
Only the stud bolt muffins have blue
We're going to die of,
Yeah.
what do they call that?
Cholesterol.
No. No.
Salmonella.
That's a word. Boy, did you get that?
Well, here's Gene back then.
So I got to Istanbul, I thought I better start hitchhiking because now I'm in Europe. And I got a ride with this Swedish couple, and they spoke every language imaginable, you know. We got to Greece, they spoke Greek, you know, and we'd go to a restaurant, they'd order and everything. Yugoslavian, I think they were speaking German and Yugoslavian. They spoke, I can't remember how many, I think it was 12 languages. They ordered everything.
Come on, Bob. Having fun?
We're having fun.
Now don't, you gotta admit this.
Remember in the birth plan it says two equivalent? So I found it. So they did it. And they didn't charge me. I went for short. Well, you know, they people joke about it. Two for the price of one. It
But early when things go well, they're the ones. When things go bad,
Glad to see you're in good humor after the news.
What can you do about it?
Is that what you call it?
Come on.
Hi, Mike.
are you, Ellie?
Why, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to move into that Christmas break. Right across the street from the old. You know the Chehalis is
What? Hey. We gotta see what you look like 20 years from now.
Right. Hopefully I'll have these same changes.
How you doing? Not too bad. Yeah, right. Discussions. Offloading the trailer overpass. How's that? The one thing. Stress concrete. Yeah, from I got my waste on the freeway. They might have these up the street.
I love this. How come you're not talking? Why don't you say hi?
No, you're supposed to go around and introduce people. You'd be the commentator or something.
Okay, come on around. It's Margaret Young. What?
Margaret Young's wife?
Yeah, Margaret Keeping Young's wife.
Oh. Can't tell her. Hers is hidden away.
Ruth Bridges. I know her
yeah.
too real well. This is our fine little waitress. I forget her name, but I introduce her now. And then there's Bob Slin. This is Jane Slinwine, husband. He was the guy that made $1 million spin it.
Yeah.
Then we got
Gonna
Don Edwards and Don Blum. Two Dons. See, they always thought they were brothers. Come on.
There's more? There's more?
It's my wife, Lise. You gotta get her.
Okay.
See? My old school teacher still hates my boy.
Oh, no. Well, thanks for the tour.
Yeah, anytime. Good day, mate. Well, if he comes up, good day, mate.
Hey. Oh, I can get him. I can kind of get him.
You're gonna be up close. We're gonna be up close and personal.
I can see Gene back there.
Yo!
Oh, Michael, if you... Michael, how much have you been copying this?
You're not supposed to be saying my name. This is just an anonymous photographer catching the moment in time, freezing our lovely time.
Well, then you'd better narrate it.
Oh,
Mike.
Nobody's going to recognize any of these faces.
Beat Swamp Town.
I get one of these people here and then I'll come down into the table.
Yeah, stay away from that picture over there.
Why don't you shut that thing off and eat your salad?
No, now's a good time to get everybody's picture.
Sure.
Wipe some,
Dr. Hamilton.
wipe some potato salad on your land.
Come on, Mr. Dennis, show him your teeth.
Deeper. Well, that's good information.
Say something to somebody. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, classmates.
Catherine, you're the one in the class now. Take a bite for him.
That's really obnoxious when someone's sitting there eating.
Oh
No,
no.
Linda, take a bite, baby.
How would you like to be the only one missed?
I'd love it.
Or Greg? We got to get Greg.
Alright. You've already got my
You know what the hell you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh sure. You're getting Frank.
Oh, you're on candid camera.
At least you're getting my good side.
I'll tell you.
So how's that food, huh?
We'll make it.
Oh, I got the back of her head.
You're supposed to eat.
They took my
Let me move my cigarette. Let's not show real life.
It's too dark to shoot you guys in here. Susie. Here, let me see him.
Too bad I had to divorce their dad. But I got these guys out of it. I mean, a lot of times I think it's hard, but at least I have that. Well, I don't know how old when I was 14.
Oh no.
That's enough.
Serious bullshit.
I didn't get you yet. I have to.
That is it. Please don't.
You have to pay to get your picture cut out of it. I keep trying to get your wife, Gerald, and it's not my fault I'm not getting her.
I keep trying to get her too. It's
Oh.
about the second year I've been trying to get her.
How do we get one of these tapes? Donna keeps telling me about it.
Yeah. Nobody else. We get it by ourselves. His name is not Tim. It used to be.
Go down there, Jim.
Yeah. That's what it is. Smile. This is the working camera.
Yeah, you're right.
3 times, right?
Right.
Has anybody here not had that thing in their face yet?
There's a few in the dark area there I haven't been able to shoot yet.
Launch in 76.
And they're so sad.
You even look like Cheryl.
Sure she does. She was like that in high school. A little bit cyber. She was real cute.
Mikey.
I know this is tacky getting people right now while they're eating, but if I don't, I won't be able to get them.
Better catch me in the mouthful, I know. Feed a bite to the camera. Now, hi, Mike. I think you like that camera.
Somebody says, get out of here while we're trying to eat. I said, but what if you were the one I missed?
Do I get a copy of this?
Anybody that wants a copy of that?
Good. I want a copy. Put my name down.
Okay. We need more light out here.
They always want to get you when you get your mouth full.
Let me see if I get back enough, I can get you all at the same time.
If you get back.
Well, you know, it's a real small little lens there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, now the lighting's not good.
Mike burned up the other day. Did you see? Their office is burned down.
Hi, Mike. Dinner's really good.
Is it?
Let me see it. Jen.
Oh no, I bet mine's getting cold.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good enough, yeah. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, they told me this was tacky doing it, but if I don't do it now, when can I get everybody? I don't know. I'll have Sherry figure that out.
Why are you taking pictures with your spouse if she should be taking pictures with you?
Because they say, that's my wife, hey, yeah. They go, oh no, there's my husband. Oh. Hey, ho, ho. This is where I came in.
1968 WF West and their spouses, guests, or whatever. We have a nice program planned for you this evening. Before I get into what the program is all about tonight, I want to tell you about tomorrow. Tomorrow is the family picnic out at the county park at Mayfield Lake. For those of you who are not familiar with our area, the county park is the first left after you cross the Mayfield Lake Bridge. And we have the big kitchen reserved there. There'll be games and things planned for the kids, what have you. All the beverages will be provided. The beverages will include soft drinks for all the kids and adults who do not drink beer, and there will also be beer on ice. If you have ski boats and other water sports paraphernalia, you're welcome to bring them along. So the picnic tomorrow will start about 11 a.m., 11 to noon. I would encourage you to get together with your classmates and pool picnic baskets. Bring your own food for your own family and friends, and if you want to get together with another couple, that would be advisable. Most particularly Sherry Wilder and Sally Pemberl. Sharon Jensen and her decorations committee did a great job with all the flowers and the balloons and the napkins and all that. And if I skip somebody's name who worked very hard in this committee, please forgive me, because there are so many who worked very hard on this. But I just want to tell you that when our committee gets together to plan this reunion, we don't mean to slight anybody. We hope that everybody will come and have a good time. This time I'd like to present the program over to Julie Anderson. They have some awards to present, and welcome to the 20th year reunion for the class of 1968. Julie?
Thank you, Mike. I'll figure out. Let go. Thank you. We get the job of giving out some awards, and okay, we get the wonderful job of giving out the awards, the traditional class reunion awards, that give you wonderful insights into the lives of your classmates. Am I talking loud enough now? Okay, sorry. And hopefully they won't offend anyone.
Offend.
Just a note, we had limited information to compile the award winners in here. So what we're going to do, we will announce the awards recognition that we are giving, but feel free to correct us. Like if we're going to give an award for a certain number of kids and you've got more, raise your hand. You deserve the award. I'll let Julie give the first award now.
Okay, the first category is to the most children. We have one nomination of 5 children. Okay? So now, come on, tell me, does anybody have more than 5 children? You definitely deserve an award. And 1 week, it's still a go. No. Can't you hear me? Okay. Now, does anyone have more than 5 children?
Rick Biles has 6, but I don't think he's here.
Are you serious? Greg, wow. Okay. Okay, Judy Stapp, would you please come on there? Does Dana have more than five two? We're gonna give 2 prizes. Come on up. Okay, we've got them. Come on up, you guys. Did you plan this?
Yes.
20 years ago, you planned to do this. Okay, tell us your children's names, a little bit about your kids.
Oh, okay. Look at this. It's in the book. I have Jessie, 14 and a half. There's another one right there. Louder. It's loud up here. Jessie, 14 and a half. John, 12. Melody, 8 and a half. David, 7. Joseph, 5. Four boys, 1 girl. You guys need to get with it. It's great. There's still time, really. We're going to try for 8 by the 25th reunion. Jake is 18. Sean is 10. Melissa is 8. Nathan is 6. And Tiffany is 2. Tiffany will be with me tomorrow, but I left the rest home with Dad.
Diana is 18, Donita is 17, Darla is 13, Dawn is 11, and Deborah is 9. Okay, the next category that we have an award for is the person who has traveled the furthest. Our nominee has traveled from Sweden. Has anybody come further than the country of Sweden to attend this reunion? Okay, I guess our winner is Cheryl Renta Erickson. Tell us a little something about yourself, Cheryl.
In Swedish.
Oh, see what you got?
Lead a cheer.
Yeah, give us a chair. Actually, I have this whole thing to read.
Unaccustomed as I am.
No, a friend of mine gave me this article. Does anyone read Bill Hall? Here. Well, he wrote about, okay. He wrote about the 20th year reunion, and I thought it was so good it'd be fun to read. So it's about 4 lines long. Can you stand it? Okay. Keith was embarrassed at first to tell me why he's on a diet, but he finally confessed. I'm going to the 20th reunion of my high school class. He wants to make a false impression of how well he has taken care of himself, how young and slim he still looks, even if he doesn't ordinarily look quite that slim. I thought at first it must be a 10th reunion he's attending because that's the one where people go overboard trying to impress each other. That's the reunion where people come up to you and say, "Hi there, I'm moving right up in the company and I have a new Oldsmobile and a terrific 4-bedroom house and I'm assistant deputy Poopa of the Possum Lodge and I bowled a .290 game 4 years ago and my wife is gorgeous and she can bench press 200 pounds and I'm practically rich and will probably be president of the company in 10 years. How are you and what did you say your name was?" And before you can answer, he turns on his heels and makes a beeline for the guy behind you saying, "Hi there, I'm moving right up in the company," and Keith wants to be ready when that guy comes up and breaks out in bragging. He doesn't want to be standing there 15 pounds overweight without an Oldsmobile or a bowling score when that kind of action gets started. A 20th reunion is a place where a waitress becomes a nutritionist, and a shoe clerk tells you he is in retail sales, and an elevator operator tells you he's moving up in the company constantly. Keith has been to a 10th reunion and he knows what it's like, but he needn't worry so much. The 20th reunion of your high school is a lot calmer. After 20 years, people are kind of settled into what their lives have become. They're less inclined to brag or to let the class blowhards intimidate them. The settled graduates of 20 years ago come up to you and say things like, "Hi, I work in a car wash, and I like working in a car wash. In fact, I like it a lot better than I like being student president and captain of the football team. But Keith is right. At a 20th reunion, some people still are trying to impress each other physically. It is an age when people are on the verge of crashing into middle age. They are frequently on youth binges. You could make a fortune on the girdle concession at a 20-year reunion, and I'm talking about for the men. I accompanied my wife to the 25th reunion of her high school a couple of years ago, and people there were of two minds. Some were still battling fiercely for remnants of their youthful appearance. Some had given up. We spent the evening speaking to one of her classmates who arrived at the reunion with a young wife and an old motorcycle. He had ridden that old bike over so many miles of road and let himself slide so much, he said that on their wedding night, his young wife had to kickstart him. I attended my 30th reunion last year, and I didn't run into anyone who was trying to impress anybody. It is apparently a laid-back time of life. Indeed, people will come up to you at your 30th reunion and say things like, "Hi there. Sure, I've got jowls and a big fat gut, and I'm never going to be president of the company, but so what? I never liked you in high school, and I don't care what you think about me now." People that are at that age are tired of trying to impress each other. In fact, they're just tired, period. Most of them have just finished rearing their children. They're alone in the empty nest, and they just want to catch their breath without all the pressure of making people believe they are moving up in the company without an elevator. By the 40th reunion, people have stopped talking about themselves altogether. But beware, instead of talking about themselves, they talk about their grandchildren. At a 40th reunion, your silver-haired classmates whip out pictures of grandchildren, walk up and say things like, "Hi there, this is my grandson. He's moving right up in his company." And yeah.
Just a note that we also have classmates that have traveled here from places like Mississippi, Alaska, California, Montana, Oregon, and Arizona. And just in looking through some of the things that came in, I thought it was fascinating to look around the room and find out that some of the people that we went to school with here in Little Chehalis have actually been residents of places like Tripoli, Libya, Borneo, Guam, Germany, Russia, Sweden, and Portugal.
Yay.
Okay, the next category is for the couple that has been married the longest. Our nominee, to the same person, okay? Our nominee is for a couple that's still together after 20 years. In fact, nearly 21 years. Has anyone been married longer? Has anyone been married longer than that? Nearly 21 years. Well, come on. Okay, well then our recipient of this award is Pam Elkins Cole. Come on up, Pam. Tonight for gifts. There you go. Tonight for gifts, instead of gag gifts, we thought we'd give something a little more serious, the memorabilia from WF West High School. We've got, we can sell these too, okay? So we're giving these as gifts, but you can also write down your size that you want and which one you want, the t-shirt or sweatshirt, and I'll order it and send it to you. We're just selling them at cost, if you'd like them. So, okay, would you like to? Lift yourself? Come on, Pam.
Oh, God.
Well, how long, okay, just, what have you been doing?
Well, let's see, what have we been doing? Rick has a frame shop in Ethel that he straightens frames on wrecked cars for body shops, and he's been there about 10 years, and we have 2 kids. My daughter is 16 and our son is 17, and that's about all there is to say. I teach aerobics, and just taking care of the kids, that keeps you busy. That's about it, I think. It'll be 21 years in 3 weeks.
That's great. Our next category is the newest newlywed. And according to the records that we received, we we have someone who has been married for only 1 year in our midst. Has anyone been married less than 1 year? Whose hand is up? I can't see a face.
Jim Miller.
Okay, Jim, how recently have you been married?
I'm not married.
Don't quite qualify as a newlywed. We gotta produce a wife.
You're thinking about it.
Oh, good, good. Well, then our award goes to Kathy Simcox. Kathy Simcox, ma'am.
Thank you.
Introduce your new husband.
This is my husband, Howard Ramber.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Come on now. Okay. Our next category is our classmate with the oldest child. Our nominating committee says the oldest child is 19 years old and their second year of college. Does anyone have a child older? Debbie, do you? All right, okay. Anybody else? Okay, Debbie, come on. Guy? Oh, really? Now, are they both 20?
Fight it out, whoever wins.
Okay, Guy, Ron's been telling me he was going to adopt a 22-year-old blonde, too, okay? Come on up, Debbie. Hey, there you go. You want to tell us about your child? Is it a boy or girl, or how old?
Terry's 20. She graduated from Centralia College, and she's on her way up.
Sounds good.
And we understand that a classmate, hopefully she's here, I haven't seen her, has a new baby born in May of this year. Have there been any more recent births than May of 1988? Okay, I believe that the award then goes to Chehalis Smith Forsythe. For being a new mom, you look great.
Tell us about your baby. You're dear.
Caitlin was born on Mother's Day, and she joins a sister of 4 1/2.
We thought maybe it'd be nice to give a little bit of recognition to the person in our class who's had the most years of schooling. Thought that was kind of appropriate at this time at our 20 years reunion. And so far our nomination is Dr. Jeff Hamilton. Okay? Does anyone have any longer than 9 years of schooling? Towards 1 degree. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Dr. Jeff Hamilton, come on up. Yeah. Tell us about your job, Jeff.
Well, I guess it took a while to figure it all out.
You can wear it when you're working.
Oh, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jeff.
Well, we have gone through the annual, and there are tons of awards and accolades and kings and queens, but the nominating board decided that they wanted to re-award one particular honor, and that was of friendliest. just because everyone that seems to go into Fuller's has realized that this man has elevated buying a head of lettuce to a truly joyous occasion. And we want to re-award the friendliest guy of the class of '68 to Gene Adams. And you don't get a feather. Come on up, Gene.
Give him a head of lettuce.
Come on,
Don't
Gene.
let him talk.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, honey.
I never have been able to talk, so I'll write you a letter next month, huh?
There you are. Now you can wear that to work. Okay?
Thank you.
Before we give up the stage, we wanted to slip in a few trivia questions and see how good your memories are. I want to just caution, if you are the answer to the trivia question, it doesn't count to like win a prize. Does anyone remember who our Betty Crocker homemaker of '68 was?
Ah! Right. Come on up. Did I tell you that? No, you didn't. You looked at our notes. This is for you.
Okay.
What was the answer?
Our next trivia question.
Carolyn Dahl.
Thank you, Michael.
Be sure to repeat the answer.
Okay, Carolyn Dahl Hackett was Betty Crocker homemaker of 1968. And Carolyn's not here tonight.
She's home
Baking
baking.
a cake. Okay. Who was the voice of Big Brother in the senior class play 1984? Does anybody remember that? No, Scott Minnie was not the voice. Okay. We're going to give you 2 seconds because we're running out of prizes. Does anybody remember? Okay, it was Greg Brock. Greg's not here tonight.
Okay. Our King of Hearts for the Senior Girls League Tolo. The King of Hearts for the Girls League Tolo.
No.
What's Annie?
Who's Sally? Got it. Sally, come on up, Sally.
Go up and get your socks, Sally.
I want to see these on you.
No problem. By the end of the night, Sally, I want those on.
Who was it?
Danny Norris.
Danny Norris was the King of Hearts. Okay. Who was the Girls League Creed girl that exemplified all the virtues we should aspire to? And don't, anyone that was decorating today, don't, Scott wins. we teased her about it today when we were decorating.
But you're out of socks.
We're out of socks. So you get a t-shirt. Come on up, Scott. It was Joyce Wilson Bonner. Okay? And she still exemplifies perfect womanhood. Okay? Where is she?
I don't have to buy it.
Okay, one last trivia question. Who was the FFA sweetheart for 1968?
Bob Severns.
I didn't hear any right answers.
Diane Reed.
I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
He got it.
Hey, get up there, Bob.
The sweetheart was Judy Thormalin Cook.
No. Who said that? Who did?
Nobody.
You're not here? Okay, somebody wins.
Don't ask me why I remember that. You've been reading for angels. Yeah, right. You guys look great.
Okay, to further the nostalgia just a little bit and pat ourselves on the back for just a moment, we just wanted to mention again that it was the team of 68 that finally won back the Shriner Trophy.
Yeah. Come on, cheerleaders. Let's hear all that. Okay, and it was the class in 1968 that started our pep club. And that had, prior to 68, had never had a Chehalis pep club. So that's pretty, I didn't realize that myself until last night. So, and it died actually a few years after we went out of school, and you know, but now there's a C club, and it's the Cats Club. So it's, and my daughter is a member, so I know that. But for a long time there wasn't another pep club, so it's pretty good.
The class of 68 was also the class that spearheaded the effort to start a homecoming. Chehalis had never had a homecoming before, and our very first homecoming queen ever was Nancy Giske.
Okay, and it was we, the class of 1968, that staged the first sit-down strike of the 60s at WF West. Remember that? In front of the art class? In art? In the hall? Does anybody remember that? Yeah, I thought that was impressive.
Then nobody will remember the first person to get thrown out of school for wearing culottes, true, a split skirt, that when she kneeled on the ground, did not touch the ground, so she was thrown out of school. There's no prizes left. What? No? Julie Elgin. Julie Elgin Anderson, I'm sorry.
I was such a rebel.
Anyway, we've talked enough. Thank you to you all. Party, party, drink, drink, enjoy, enjoy.
August 7th, 1988, Lake Mayfield Park. We had a good time last night, great food, good people, good band, and now we're here at the park and we're going to look around and see what's going on. Well, yeah, I will. You guys seen her already? Yeah, we got here about.
Yes, yes. You get to see this in 20 years.
Correct combination of 6 numbers.
Don't get me in those pictures.
No!
Let's get the mom. Aha.
Enough, Mike. That's enough, Mike.
Hey, well,
Mike, how are you, Mike?
Swell.
Judy,
You got an
right
audio
here.
on this, Mike?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to say Mike. Oh hi.
You
Hi,
gotta
Mike.
be narrating while you go along, don't you?
No, I could get somebody else to walk around and do it for me.
Well, why don't you?
Norm is volunteering, I think.
Yeah, no, get someone that knows the class.
I did that last night, Gerald Stanley.
Just the same as now.
Say hi. That's everybody's.
That's mine.
Remember, a dirty job.
That's right.
The guy bleeds Dodger blue. That's what happens to LA guys. Tommy Lasorda is his guy. Well, not really, but...
Say that over here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. That's why I said. Am I correct? Was I?
You bet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't believe you, I guess.
Oh. We're on tape. Hi.
Over there, Mike.
Yeah, you can't be running off. Somebody's mother would want to see you.
Here's Christina. This is Christina Ribley, Diane Reed's daughter.
Oh, Bob, don't let me see. Yo.
Hey, all right.
Hey, beat Swamp Town.
They won't what? Let's get this on tape.
Jackie. I am
They won't let us hold classes outside either.
No, you can't go outside for classes.
Freedom. We used to all the time.
Why not?
Because the community doesn't think you're doing anything.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Is this Cecil B.
That's
DeMille?
enough now.
Uh-oh, where's the boy?
He's over there.
I don't know if I could shoot that far away. I see him.
It's good, but it's a shame you have to bring your own.
Yeah.
You like to go around the tables and try them all out.
And I wonder what everybody has. Everybody's got chicken and chips.
Anybody got barbecue? That's what I'm in.
No, I haven't seen any of that. I got a piece from Colleen.
Today we get all these kids too. How's that chicken? All right.
You know? But yeah, Gene was so funny. He says, I used to put
Sally's daughter.
If you're going to gamer. He says, I didn't know you got. He said, when he went down, he knocked him down. He knocked Gene down. But he left his leg or something. And he said he thought he was still on the gamer. Because nobody really, it was kind of delayed.
Feels like a 90-year-old guy's knee. I don't think I'll be doing that.
Just got a little
You know, I wanted to say hi to Linda again. Saw her a couple times last night. I figured I'd say hi to her. Yeah.
Hey, get your hand out of my pocket, kid.
Smiling, say T-bugger.
Everybody's got chicken and chips out here today.
Yes. The chicken and chips, man. Well, you all heard of the chicken breathers?
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Had fun last night until the lights went out.
Now that he's come to, he's not so sure.
Oh, no way.
Get any nice cold pop back here? Get any nice cold beverages back here?
Yeah.
All supplied by L&E Bottling.
This too? That's still mine. I got.
Yeah.
Not supplied by L&E Bottling?
Oh, I guess not, is it?
I'm in the phone book now. First time I think I lived 4 years down in California and 7 years up in Alaska. Is this your boy?
Yeah. Matthew, I have another one. Oh, Bradley. Bradley's got his hair
Hey,
this
last night I
morning.
saw pictures of him. Now I can see the originals.
Doesn't that look good?
Man.
He did. His punk rocker. He said it was in his eyes.
Where's the other one?
Hey, that's neat. The kids
You
are
gotta
doing
get a picture
good.
of that haircut.
The lighting's not so hot in here.
It was sticking in your eyes? Yeah, well, you did kind of a radical haircut
That's
job
what I told him.
there.
It's rad. It's rad for Brad.
Radical.
The back of this girl running.
Red stuff.
You like taking pictures
Lynn
of
Farr, I
everybody.
mean. Oh yeah, you know, we got to spread this around, so show it at the 30 year or something.
You probably have 200 people now doing exactly that.
No.
Is that right?
Dad! Hi! I go.
Hi.
Jody, turn the other way. Don't act your age.
Thanks, why?
The backlighting's horrible here.
He's the enemy of us all today. You're absolutely.
How old's this one?
He's 16 and a half months. And very intelligent. Matter of fact, he won a contest the other night. They voted he was the neatest little kid in the world.
And who were the judges?
Well, the judges, the vote was 2-0, unanimous. His mother and myself.
Erica, if we don't get you, we don't know what you'll look like 20 years from now.
He's playing volleyball. Oh, I saw him earlier. Oh, where's John? Oh, at least he's going up the hill. He's right there. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
What's this one's name?
Okay, Jessica.
Jessica.
Our Southern Belle.
One more time. Get it back to the other side. Sabotaging our key. No, that's all right. No, we just kid. Uh-oh. See the play. Oh, here comes the semi-pro. All right. 514. Good, good. That's it. Got it. Good. All right.
Good serve.
Hey, it's your nickel. Speak. I can't. I lost my voice last night.
You fishing for any muskies out here?
Oh, yeah, this is Studebaker. Show me your grill work, son. Grill work, Elwood there.
All right.
He's not quiet. You're going to weld his mouth shut, huh?
See you later, folks. Fun.
Hi, you.
Like an education, it's a big thing. Driver's license, big thing now. We're legal.
No, we can't. It was about 9:30.
Screaming? Yeah, you want to go ski.
What is he saying? Hey, move that thing out! This is Cinder. Hi. She's 13. I got to push him now. Okay. Here I am. He wants to go on a mission. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hi. I've been missing Joyce.
Well, hello there. Hi.
Let's see, you got pictures here?
Yes, Jake. This is my Jake. And this is Sean and Melissa and Nathan and Tiffany. Good looking kids, just like their mother. Smart too.
Feed the Mills. Yes, original designed by Bugle Boy. Bugle Boy. I know it.
Spring. With her sleeve down.
So ends our 20-year reunion. Look forward to seeing you next time.